y'all see the time? 11:08. And yeah, so I was like, I'm not doing nothing else, so I could just make a video, period. Before we get into the video, don't pay attention to this, okay? Cause I don't know if I told y'all already, but I share a room with my little sister, and her stuff, this is her stuff, okay? So if it look a mess, it's because that's her. That ain't, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's her. So yeah, update on this style. I know y'all like, baby, you look like you just got fresh out of jail, got these braids to the back. If you follow me on IG, you know why I got this in my hair. So follow me on IG if you confused or whatever. So, and I did my edges, just so it can look a love, So anyways, hey, y'all already know where this is. I'm TV already, okay, cuz period. So this is a story time. Now, I hate scary stuff. I don't like talking about scary stuff. I don't like scary movies. I don't like anything that got anything to do with horror. It ain't cause it's just, I don't know. So, y'all lucky I'm giving y'all story time on this, cause I don't like scary stuff, okay? But anyways, before we get into the video, and this story is not really that long, so I'm gonna try to extend it. So yeah, but anyway, before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and period. Let's just get into this. Okay, so boom, this is in 2016. My legs is hairy, so don't pay attention to that. But yeah, so like I said, I had to, like change up the background, change up my area, because every time I'm trying to make a YouTube video, like it's just something. So I just had to move around. Okay, so anyways, like I said, this was in 2016. And yeah, so if I say nanny, don't think that I have an actual nanny, like a babysitter. Like, she was my babysitter, but that's my like blood grandmother from my, like, that's my daddy mama, okay? So my nanny, she was our babysitter. Like, my mama, she was working overnights and stuff. So when she was working overnights, she would always watch us, because we wasn't like old enough to watch ourselves, so she was always watching us. And then my little sister, she was like a baby toddler type stuff, so we couldn't like watch her, and like, so she was our babysitter. So boom, remember that she was our babysitter. So it was this one night, I think my mama, she was working overnight or whatever, and it was me, my cousins, and my nanny. So I don't remember that day. I really don't know if my mom was at work or if she went out. Like, I really don't remember. But around this time, I think, why wasn't I sleeping in my room? I don't remember why I was sleeping in my room, because I was in my mama room at this time. Like, I was always sleeping with my mama. I really don't remember why I was in my room. I think it was because my mama's sister was staying with us, and every time like somebody was like, every time I hated this, like every time somebody had to stay the night at our house, like overnight, and they was like family or whatever, not like from out of town and stuff, or just period. No, not just period, because yeah, from like out of town and stuff, if they came out of town and came to like stay at our house, they always had to sleep in my bed. Like, literally, they always had to stay in my room, and it blew me. But at the time, it didn't really blow me, because I'm just like, okay, like, I wasn't sleeping in there for real anyways, because like, it was just somebody always, I was always in a room with somebody. Like, I used to share a room with my older cousin. I used to share a room with my older cousin. I used to share a room with my older sister. I always slept with my mama. My auntie and my uncle, when they used to come down here from the city, they used to sleep in my room. And like I said, my My mama cousin used to sleep in my room. And who else? Oh, and my mama's sister used to sleep in my room. So like I really didn't have a room. Like I had a room and it was my room because it was a 3-bedroom, and at this time, like I said, my little sister, she was a toddler, so she really didn't need a room for real. She was sleeping with my mama. My older sister had her own room and I had my room. So like I said, it was me, all my cousins, and my nanny. So she was babysitting us, and it was like 7 of us, and it was like, I think we were real tired. I don't know why I didn't sleep in the front room, because they was all sleeping in the front room. Like they was literally all piled up in the front room. I don't know why I didn't sleep in the front room, but all I know is I think it wasn't enough room or whatever. So me and my sister went to go sleep in her room, and I went to go sleep in my mama's room. I don't know. I think, like I said, my mama's sister was living with us at this time, and she was sleeping in my room at the time, because I really don't know why I wasn't sleeping in my room. But anyways, so then yeah, so way before all this even happened, like something, it wasn't, I wouldn't say something was off about the house, but y'all know in the backyard where it's something like a T, like a T, like it's straight, and then you got the 2 bars. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was one of them in the backyard, and my uncle used to tell me all the time. I don't know why he would tell me this, but he'd just tell me all the time, like it was it was dead people buried in the backyard. Like he would just always say that, or he'd say something about how they did something to people on the T sign that was in our backyard. And like he just said like it was dead people buried in our backyard or whatever. Like I knew he was playing, but he just always said that, and it stuck with me. So after that, like I said, fast forward, everybody was finna lay down, get ready, and go to sleep. And like I said, I went to my mom's room. They was in the front room. My sister was in her room. So I'm just like laying down. Like I'm laying down. Everybody is asleep in the front room, mind you. Everybody is asleep in the front room. It's just me and my sister up. So how my mom's room was set up, this was the door. On the by the door, it was the TV, and then if you look straight ahead, it was the bed. Was this the house with the mirror? I don't remember. But when you look straight ahead, it's the bed. So I'm laying down, and I think I was watching the Weather Channel. I don't know why I was watching the Weather Channel, but that was just me. Like sometimes, like back then, I don't know if everybody had the same Weather Channel, but back then my Weather Channel was like, they would play music, not like popping music, like music, updated music. They would play like relaxing, chill music, and sometimes they play the same song, and I know the beats, and I even know. So yeah, so like I said, I was watching the Weather Channel. I remember I was watching the Weather Channel. Like I don't remember watching no cartoon, none of that. I was watching the Weather Channel. So while I was watching the Weather Channel, I'm just laying down. Like I don't think I had no covers on me, no nothing. I was just plain laying down watching the Weather Channel, and it was dark in the house. Like was the lights on? The lights wasn't on, none of that. It was just real dark, and the only thing that was on was the TV, and they had like a blue whatchamacallit, like a blue light shining in the room. So that was my light. So out of nowhere, a bell just came flying. Like it didn't, like, I'm scared talking about this, but a bell just came flying in the room. Like it wasn't no toss, it was literally, it flew in the room. And I'm like, So at first I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, what? So I gets up like I ain't on no scary stuff. I get up, I walk up in my sister's room, I grab a belt, cause the belt, I don't remember if it landed on the floor. I don't remember if it landed on the floor or if it landed on the bed, but I know the belt hit me, and when it flew up in the room, it hit me. So I'm thinking like my sister, cause she the only one up with me, I'm thinking my sister playing, like she just playing. So I get up and I grab the belt and I walk up in my sister's room and I whack her with the belt, and I'm like, why you just hit me with that belt? She was like, girl, what are you talking about? I did not hit you with the belt. I've been laying down this whole time. Now I believe that she been laying down this whole time, because usually she had a little smirk on her face, you know, giggling, laughing, but she was dead serious. She was like, I didn't get up and I didn't hit you with that belt. What is you talking about? So I'm like, okay. I'm still thinking she did it though. I'm like, girl, stop playing. So then I had went back up in my mom's room, and I think I went to sleep, because like I said, I'm in my head, I'm like, my sister playing, like ain't nobody came up, like ain't nothing up in this house, my sister playing. So after that day I would just keep thinking, like thinking, and I think the next day after I asked one of my cousins, I'm like, did one of y'all hit me with a belt last night? They like, no, we was all asleep, and I know my nanny ain't finna get up and throw no belt in the room. She sleep too. So I asked my cousins, like I said, thinking they playing, I'm like, did y'all throw a belt up in the room? They like, no, we didn't throw no belt, like we was all asleep. Which they was, because when everybody was dozing off going to sleep, I got up and I went up in my mama's room. So I knew everybody was asleep except for me and my sister. So I'm like, okay. If Ashanti ain't do it, Ashanti's my sister. If she ain't do it, they ain't do it, who did it? And like I said, I don't know if my sister was staying with us at this time. I know she was staying with us at this time, but I know she wasn't gonna do it. If she was, like I said, I don't remember. But then I'm just thinking, like I just keep thinking to this day, like that's crazy. So then yeah, so that happened, and it just gave me a off feeling after that. Like after that, I was sleeping with the lights on. I need the night light to go to sleep, cause now y'all playing with me, and I don't like that. Cause like, how a belt just magically fly in a room and hit me? It ain't nobody did it. And my sister even said herself, the house, something's wrong with the house. And then a couple days after that, a couple weeks or like a month or two after that, we had to move because it was just too much going on. Like it was just too much going on, and I was scared, and it was just weird. Like the house was just weird. And then like a year later, we knew some people and they moved up in the house, and then the house caught on fire. Like it was just, that house was really weird, cause like it caught on fire. I don't know who in the house now, but anyways, yeah, that was the time my house was haunted. Like I don't know if y'all getting the feeling I'm getting, but I got the baby, this house ain't right feeling, this house haunted feeling, baby. So yeah, so that's it for this little mini story talking about how my house was haunted. You know, I would never go back to that house again. This house give me off weird vibes too. I think it's just, I'm just a little traumatized, But anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell just so you can get notified. Just so you can get notified every time that I post a video. And yeah, y'all already know who this is from TV and you watch on me, okay? Cause period. And y'all, let me go out. So some girl stole my whole, not my whole intro, but she stole okay cuz period. Like, baby, everybody know okay cuz period came from It's Harm TV. Don't ever play with me. But anyways, like I said, it's the real okay cuz period. It's the real okay cuz period. And she signed it out. Period. Bye y'all.